Good afternoon. We are here today with an important announcement regarding the coronavirus and King County's current plan for a quarantine facility. Late Monday, we were contacted through a third party who let us know that the county planned to open a quarantine facility here in Kent. At no point in their process did the county notify us of this plan. We later found out that King County Public Health has been looking at this site for months with the intent of using it for public health purposes, including homelessness, and as a site for quarantines for other dangerous communicable diseases. We are concerned the coronavirus is simply a pretext for the siting of a long-term facility, quarantine facility here in Kent. According to the information we received today, the county plans to move patients into this facility within the next 9 to 10 days, but still have not inquired with the city about permits or occupancy of this building. We are very concerned about the public health and safety implications this has for our community. They are replicating and bringing a situation similar in scale to the Life Care Center of Kirkland and dropping it off in the middle of Kent. We've confirmed there is nothing requiring a patient to stay at this facility. They have the ability to leave and impact neighboring residents and businesses, including neighboring hotels, Bowen Scarf Ford, Carpenito Brothers, 7-Eleven, and Kent Bowl. We understand that we all play a role in the response to the coronavirus, each and every city in this county. And we want the county's response to this crisis to be successful. But we are extremely concerned about the lack of a concrete plan to activate and utilize this site. We have asked numerous questions that they do not have answers for. This has not been a transparent process. Our request and expectation is that the county will put this property back on the real estate market as soon as this crisis is over, and they will not use it for a permanent site for any other activity. We are also very disappointed because this location is in the middle of one of our main gateways into the city of Kent. We have invested millions in public dollars into infrastructure around this location, and now visitors and residents will be greeted by a public health quarantine facility. Lastly, we firmly believe this is an equity issue. The county intends to bring sick people from wealthier and less diverse communities and drop them off in Kent without regard for our community or the people in it. I want to let our residents know if they have any questions or concerns about this quarantine facility or the coronavirus in general, that they should contact King County Public Health at 206-477-3977. At this point, I will turn it over to Chief Morris of the Puget Sound Fire Authority.
Thank you, Mary. Good afternoon. The purpose of the Puget Sound Regional Fire Authority is to provide compassionate and professional care to the citizens of our communities. The men and women of the RFA, the Regional Fire Authority, are trained and equipped to respond to the needs of the community. We provide exceptional service because of our ability to understand and plan for the risks in our communities. This proposed facility is located in the busiest and most densely populated service area for the city of Kent. The substantial lack of information regarding the logistics and daily operation of this facility prevents us as an RFA from determining the level of community risk it presents. It is extremely difficult to prepare and develop a response plan without more information. Based on what we have been told on how this facility will be utilized, the risk to the community could be very significant. If this risk is accurate, it will definitely challenge our ability as a fire service and EMS to provide the level of service our community demands with our current resources. At this point, I'd like to introduce Police Chief Rafael Padilla.
Thank you, Chief Morris. Good afternoon. I want to start by making it crystal clear that the emergency responders, police, fire, and EMS stand ready to continue to keep our community safe as we deal with the outbreak of coronavirus. The women and men in these professions will come through as they always have. I took an oath to protect our community, which is why I cannot support this ill-advised and dangerous plan by King County. In speaking with King County officials, we have learned the following that gives us great concern for public safety. First, this will be a voluntary intake facility, which means that those being quarantined can come and go as they please. Under the current situation, we will have zero authority to physically keep people from leaving. What this means is that at any point, a patient could simply walk into our community and spread the virus. This should be cause for great concern unless King County health officials can confirm that they have security protocols in place that include a means to physically restrain infected patients if needed, and if they can't, they should rethink their plan. Second, this will not be a secure location, and there are no specific plans as to whether or not this will be a safe and sober location. A failure to ensure that there is a prohibition on the use of illegal narcotics, alcohol, or other illegal activity as a condition of intake will certainly invite a criminal element to our city. Our city did not ask for this, and we do not deserve this. Lastly, there are no clear plans on how the impact on emergency services will be addressed. As the coronavirus continues to spread, it will put increasingly more demands on resources. These resources are already taxed, and the added drain will hamper our ability to protect the rest of the community. I'd like to call upon City Council Member Bill Boyce.
Good afternoon. As a city council member representing this community and these residents, I am deeply disappointed in the action by the county. Kent is one of the most diverse communities in the United States, and we are not seeing the strong economic growth as in Seattle and the East Side. This only cripples our growth and development even more. It feels wrong to me that the county will put the only large permanent site not next to the majority of the coronavirus outbreak, but instead they're putting it in the heart of one of the most diverse community and shipping patients to Kent without any regards to our community. We expect the county to serve all residents, including the resident of Kent. Thank you.